rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And across the knuckles. And into the pads of the pinky. Whoa. Morning dawn. And the thumb. And let's keep the ball right between the palms, interlace the fingers and squeeze. And let go and squeeze. And let go and squeeze. And let go. And we'll go around the back. And switch. And switch. 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 Through the legs. Switch. 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 Leave the ball on the floor. Come on up. Assess the feet. Ankles, knees, hips, and step on the ball. Press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles. Press down once on each. Going across. Scoot it across the knuckles. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. The ball to the crease between the knuckles and the toes and squeeze. Release and separate. Squeeze. Middle of the ball and wiggle. And screw. Three, 2, 1, release and reassess. Go to the other foot. Pressing down 3 times. Knuckles. Scoot it across. Middle of the foot and wiggle toes. Press. Separate. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. 3, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess how the feet feel. And shake the tree. Three, 2, 1, center. Nice breath in, twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center. Do the Tai Chi preparation today. Put your feet together, hands facing, palms facing you at the lower dantian. Put all the weight on your right leg, step out to your left. Weight is equal. Bring your hands up in front and then back. And as you come up, you're shifting your weight slightly to your toes and back on your heels as your hands come back. Exhaling as you're going up. Inhaling as you're coming in. Just relax. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. And then let's start to walk or march in place or jog. Today we're going to do the standing core set, things like good mornings and traveling rows and hands to opposite knee and that sort of stuff. No. Rapid squats, so that's what I'm going to do. But feel free to do anything you want to get the heart rate going, including exactly what you're doing. Just be safe. Today's, I'm going to come in early with today's heart rate, with today's immune system tip. It's all about heart rate variability, which we were working on in our breathing exercise a couple of weeks ago. And it just talks about the importance of having good heart rate variability, a high one, and suggests that you download an app and measure your heart rate variability. I had posted an article on it at the Facebook page if you want to read more, or you could Google it. And we'll come back to that breathing exercise in a couple of weeks. At any rate, I am going to now, in 3, 2, 1, do some rapid squats. 2, 3, 4. 10. 20. And 30. Two deep breaths. And let's interlace the fingers. Raise them up over the head. We'll reach up. Come on back down, and if you can, do a back extension. Come back to center, bend to one side. And then the other. Back to center. Lower the hands, press out of the chest. Come down, interlace the fingers behind the back, raise the hands up. A little higher. Come on down and shrug. Roll back. Form a W. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release and squeeze. And release and squeeze. And release. Extend the arms and rotate. And go in the other direction. Thumbs are up and then they're down. Picking up speed. Bring one arm across the chest, pressing at the elbow. And then bring the other arm across the chest and press in. First time behind the back, pressing down and in on the elbow. And then the other arm. And grab both elbows and rock it towards the hips. Side to side. Extend one arm, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Reverse. Wiggle the fingers, make a fist. Wiggle, fist. Let's get the other hand. Fingers are up. Fingers are down. Flop the wrist. Bring the hands down and rotate. Go the other direction. Nod. Go ear to shoulder. Tuck in your chin and peck like a pigeon. Keep it tucked, turn to one side, drop the chin to the collarbone. And then pick it up and look up. And back to center, look the other way. Drop the chin. And look up. Go back to center and do a side lunge. Other way. And come on back up, bring the feet together, hinge at the waist, unlock the knees, keep the spine in neutral. Head back, drop the hands. And come on up. Turn to one side. Stretch the back calf by dropping the heel to the floor, towards the floor. Turn around, get the other calf. Come on up and grab a stick. Going to do the Dr. David Lee routine today. Stick is behind the back. And we're twisting at the waist. And if you want to, and only if you want to, you can bring some steps into it slowly. And then bring the stick up overhead and oscillate back and forth. And then down below the waist. And then to one side. And then the other. And then in front, paddle the kayak. Reverse. Bring the stick up to the shoulders and flop the wrists. Bring it down. And then up over the head and down. Hold it here, reverse the position, palms so they're facing in and flop the wrists. Come on down. And up. Bring the stick behind the back again. And just bring your knees up. As high as feels safe for you. And then we're going to do some hip rotations. Again, only go as high as feels safe. Bring the stick out in front and swing it behind 7 times. One arm. And then the other arm. And then bring it in front. Step away, hold on with 2 hands, 1 hand or a finger or 2, and come up on your toes. Heels, toes, heels. Toes, heels, toes, heels. Toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, and toes. All right, let's put the stick down and get to our standing core set. We're going to start with just some good mornings. We'll do 12. Hands up, down, keep the back nice and straight as you go down and hinge at the waist. and 12. We're going to hinge at the waist again and cross our arms and then bring our elbows up past our rib cage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch the position of the hand so the other one is in front. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now just slap your opposite knee. 2. Come up as high as, again, feels safe and comfortable. Now we're going to do a rotational punch up into the air at about 45 degrees in either direction. 3, 4, 4. Come back to center, reach up, pick that cherry, have that hand or that arm parallel to your ear as you do so. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. $11 and $12. Going to do a windmill, so you want to spread your legs, hand comes up, go towards the opposite toes. Don't have to hit them. 2, 10, 11, and 12. Come on up here. We'd normally do some knee drives, but we've already done that. So just going to do the kickboxing block. Put your one hand over the other and go to your opposite knee or towards your opposite knee. Don't have to hit it. And 10, 11, and 12. All right, grab your breath. Today's breath, you may remember, is that Sufi energizing breath where we take 3 or 4 short inhales through the nose and then hoo out. And we'll do 10 times. But before we do that, let's do that exercise we did earlier this week, I think, or last week. Put your hand over your head with your palm facing up Turn it up and then bend to one side and open up your intercostal muscles on the one side. And if you can look up and come back. Let's do one more time. Breathe into it. And then do the other side. Breathe in deep. Come back. And then bend one more time. Look up. And come back. All right, so it's 3 or 4 rapid inhalations through the nose, 1 exhale through pursed lips. Make the poo sound as you go out. We'll do 10 of them. Ready? And then rub those hands together, cultivating chi, forming a chi ball. And letting it lead us this way and that. Centering. 2 deep breaths. And let's open our hearts. Pause on that inhale. Exhale and send it out. Center. 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. Keep the back straight and gather up earth chi. And
Thank you, Tom.
hey, you're welcome, Nina.
Thanks,
you.
Tom.
Don, take care.
You
Marlene,
too.
have a good one.
You too.
Push
I
down on
shall.
the space bar, Morgan, hold it.
I shall.
Good.
Let's see, it's Tuesday. It's a yin yoga day. For those of you who are able to stick around. And I'm going to put on a timer and meet you on the floor. We will start with the cat. Timer. And I'll turn that up. And it is going. See you down there. And cat. Over. Cat. Oh, yeah. Powerful. Yeah, here. Right. Right. There's the needle. There's the needle. One. One. Release the chest. Oops. And release the chest. Oops. Yeah. But now.
Thanks, Tom.
Hey, you're welcome, Jonathan.
See you
Thank
tomorrow.
you. Richard, take care, sir. Thank you. Linda,
Okay.
if you-
I'm unmuted.
I'm sorry?
I'm unmuted.
Okay. So why don't you, I'll turn up the